So today we make a friend, and then subsequently we lose a friend, and then we make another friend. Actually, we make quite a few friends because today we get this situation set up in survival Minecraft for an iron farm. That's right, all of our iron farms are now met because what are friends for? It's your boy Lex Messiah, and this is the Genesis series in survival Minecraft. Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Genesis series here in survival Minecraft. So, you'll see behind me I have some, well, a nice assortment of dirt structure, as well as this villager in a minecart and this villager trapped over there. I also have a cheeky zombie in this dirt mound over here. I hope he's still there. Well, you could hear him, so he is still there. What we're gonna do today is we are gonna make an iron farm. And so I don't know if you guys remember, but I'm fasting. But like one of the things I'm not doing is I'm not looking at YouTube videos, which unfortunately means that I can't look up the tutorial for this. So I'm gonna try to make it from memory, and I'm hoping it works. And yeah, I think it will, and we will find out. The first thing I know I need to do is choose some blocks that we want to build with, and I've decided I'm going to use this chiseled stone brick, these andesite walls, and these polished andesite slabs. So I just grabbed those real quick, and in the back here I know there's going to be a wall, so I could put in this. Ooh, that's a busy block. It's a very busy block, but I think it's okay. Yeah, so I think we could put in some of this, and then we could get that other villager in there, and then we'll try to get the zombie in, and hopefully all goes well with that. So I just need to make sure he can't get out. I think I need to sleep, is what I think. Okay, so now that that is all sorted out, we're gonna make a few things, but before I do that, I just want to remind you guys that if there is ever anything that you need prayer for, right? Something personal, something for somebody else, you know, maybe a friend or your family, or could be anything. You could let me know, and I will pray about it for you. And I genuinely believe the prayer works. I've seen it for myself, so I know it for a fact. But yeah, if you don't want to share like exactly what it is, that's fine. You could just say, hey, pray for me in the comments down below, and I will. So, just want to let you know that is always available. Alright, cool. I'm wondering if it probably makes sense to get this guy in here now. Probably. Yeah, let's do that. So I don't have very many rails to my name, so I just have to keep reusing these ones that we found in the mine shaft. I'm not complaining though. It does the job, gets it done. Go ahead, buddy. You can do it. There you go. And then I break these. No, I think I'm actually wanting to like put some glass so I could see these guys. Which we have some, right? We smelted some glass like in the last episode, so we should have some somewhere. Yeah, is that gonna be enough? I don't think so. We'll work with this for now. But I think like in the back here, I'll put some glass. Probably needs to be like one lower, just so I could see them. Nice. And then break that one. Shouldn't be an issue. I don't want this guy to like escape. But I also need to put a bed like right here. How do I do this? And this one. I think maybe right there. We'll put trapdoors. Right? Yeah. Like so. And then these will be solid blocks, like so. And then right here will also be a trapped door. Down below, it's gonna be solid. Yeah, that's good. Now they can jump out. I think he cannot jump out. So I'll break that one. And then this would have to be, okay, I'll break this one first. And then make this solid. Oh, he's fine. Not this one though. Okay, so he's trying to sleep. This is a great time for me to put this bed down. Like so. Nice. And then I could like break this other guy out because he's not gonna try to get away since it's nighttime. He'd be more focused on sleeping. Lovely. And then I could try to get out as well. And then I could cap it with slabs. Just enough so they can't like jump out. That should do. That should do. Yeah, it is okay. Nice. Let me rectify the error of my ways. Pop a torch right there. And right there. Lovely. Okay. Now, I think we could get the zombie in. So there's two ways we could do that. I could either have him like follow me, because he'll try to come get me. Or we could do the minecart thing again. I feel like we're gonna do the minecart thing again, because I just don't want to take any risks. Where is he exactly? He's there. So, if I put a rail down, like so, and then I put a minecart on there. Oh, well that was so easy. Okay, nice. Let me just give him a little push. He's probably gonna try to bite me, but it's okay. It's okay, buddy. There's better ways to express your emotions. You don't have to lash out. Bro, what? No. Like, cover him up. How? He was, oh my goodness. He was fine, like, he has like a helmet on, you know? I thought, yeah. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna, now, we have to wait until nighttime to get ourselves another zombie. Which I suppose is fine. It could be worse. Well, in the meantime, let's finish up the rest of this. So, on top here. So this two will be a slab, right? Yeah. I think this one we'll make solid. And we need it to be, I believe, 8 long. Let me just do this other part. We're gonna put some walls on the sides. And then I'll be able to test if it's long enough. I'm gonna put some aqua fresca in the back. So this right here. And I'll see how far it runs. So we don't want this. We want that. So this here will be long enough. Okay. So that's fine. We need to put water sources in every single one of those at the back right there. Like so. So now it's all good. Nice. Now over here, we need to extend these walls. We're gonna need some more. And they actually need to come forward in like 3 more. So we also need to like build this. Our zombie's gonna be in here. And it's not gonna be made of dirt. Definitely not. And then we could even put some glass in there. Just to keep an eye on him. Like so. And he's gonna stand. Oh, actually, that's one too big. Yeah, he's gonna stand here. So let's shift it over. Okay, there's lightning. And there's rain. But I really want to find a zombie, so we're gonna stay up. We are gonna stay up. I just need to make sure everybody else is safe. Is this door closed? Yeah, that door is closed. Alright, we just need one zombie to show up. One single zombie. Oh, not a creeper. Not a creeper. Oh, oh, oh. Wow. It's a spider. Not a spider eater. Okay. That's a zombie. Sure is. Alright, buddy, come follow me. Well, I need to see if you like hold an item as well. Try to give him some dirt. Try to pick it up. Try to pick that up. No, he's not picking it up. Just you two. Okay. Where's your friend? Oh, the creeper's in the minecart. Isn't that just great? Where'd your friend go? Yeah, come. Need to hurry up before it becomes daytime. There we go. That's absolutely perfect. Just cover him up. It doesn't burn. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. Things are looking up. We got our guy here. Oh my gosh. What's going on, my friend? Why is he so angry? Bruh. What did I do wrong? Alright, I'm gonna forget about that. Let's just focus on this guy. Okay, he's in there. You know what? I'm not gonna get that back, and that has to be okay, I suppose. So he's in there. There. Actually, you know what, guys? I made a small mistake. We put 3 beds in there, right? Which we should. But we only have 2 villagers. And we need 3. Some of you probably already like noticed that already. So whoops. But bread, yeah, they could do bread. Yeah, like the way this works is when 3 villagers panic, it summons in an iron golem, right? And so I think it has to be 3 villagers if I'm not mistaken. But maybe I could just like throw that in there. Is he able to pick that up or no? Yes, he is. Okay, okay. Maybe this will work. Come on, guys, you could do it. You could do it. No. I don't know what this is. Yeah, like when they have those like, I call them argument bubbles. Means that something is not in place for them to have kids. Maybe if we make it a little bit bigger. Oh, it might be not enough space above the beds. Maybe. Let's try putting them 1 down, which should make it. I'll just turn these into pot blocks just in case. That should make it okay. They're just like looking at each other. Alright. Let's give them jobs, I guess. Okay, somebody's a farmer. And then somebody else is a farmer as well. Now, well, I'm hoping this works. So in the meantime, let's clean this up. And we're gonna bring these walls like down to the ground. And then at the front, what we need to do is bring this out like 3. And then we actually need some hoppers, which is why we need iron, but we're gonna make some of what we have so far. That's a good start. Into that. And then we do this one. Could go into there. That might be okay for now. I'll make like 1 trade with him to see if that helps. And then I'll throw him some beetroot. Did it happen? I can't tell. I don't see any bees. Did it happen? Oh yes! Let's go, guys. Okay, problem solved. Alright, cool. Okay, so we need to put a sign here. 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 And I guess this is not supposed to be this big. But that's okay. And here. And then we also need one like here. Right? Or is that correct? I wish I could see this tutorial right now. I think these are supposed to be like, I think this sign is supposed to be lower than the others. So, right, and now we put the signs like there, and all these middle pieces. Where are the other signs? They're in here. Okay. And then I think that's good. Now what I need is actually a bucket of lava. Got it. What should happen is if I put this lava, if I get up here, like right here, like like right here, it shouldn't go anywhere. Lovely. Okay, I do know that what we need to do is turn all of the grass that's around into path blocks. Okay, so that being done, I think we could try to turn this on, and the way that we do that is we just open up that bad boy. So now they could see that zombie, which should panic them, which should make an iron golem appear, and then he will show up in here, and then the lava does that, and this shows up. There we go, it works. So I could actually just pop this right here, and we could start collecting some iron. Well, there you have it, guys, a working iron golem farm. That means we're gonna get all the iron that we need ever. Yeah, and that's where we're gonna wrap it up for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, enjoyed me making mistakes and learning from that, and actually making this from memory, which is kind of cool. Yeah, if you like the video, drop a like, and if there's something you want to comment, feel free to do so. And lastly, if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Okay, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.